5. I'm not sure if they're going to get the value from it because you're playing against the Tide. Maybe some Disruptor could come into a play.
As Courier coming through for MALR1NE and just the pressure being put onto Analog at the moment. Under the tower, cold snap, glyphs the creep, so he needed one more shot, not going to get it. But now Scofield's here. You said he was taking up a lot over top, but he's come towards mid. Battery assault, the fissure from a distance, cogs around. Ooh, actually pushing Snake King. He's got no mana to work with. The battery assault with a blood grenade, and he's still alive. Wow. And then he's turned this onto Scofield, and he survives too.
I think Scofield dropped 2 blood grenades.
Yeah, I think so. Crit might be first blood. He sits low. Finally, there's first blood. Comes the way of this Phoenix, and they get MALR1NE over towards mid. Scofield now on the run, as he's going to be able to find a water rune, which he'll save for Analog.
Was right? Question mark?
Question mark? Yeah.
He did. That was one of the best individual performances that I've seen in years. What Parker did at that Wallachia Season 2 Grand Finals. Skiter is going to TP out.
Oy!
Whoa! That looked like a stun on my screen.
Your screen's delayed. Dead shot from Crit landing on an Analog. They'll get a kill over mid and finally get themselves on the board. Like not finding them anything at the moment, as they'll secure this shield rune. And
he's been picking up every single rune on Earthshaker. Oh, slightly off the mark.
But Blink Echo Slam immediately. Force Staff. They go to the Ravage as well. Everything used here for MALR1NE. And they'll get the kill. Can maybe find something. They find some vision onto a MAR. They've got WISPER walking up, not doing anything just yet. But now Scofield in some trouble as the EMP. They've got the Wolves. They'll have the Sunstrike, not even needed. And Ravage is going to be used. That lands a MAR.
Good force
out of the Wukongs.
They managed to reset.
And they supernova'd as well.
2 big ultis committed. They have no 3 actually. Echo Slam was also used, not getting the kill there. So Radiance, even though he's been staying close to top of the network with Monkey King, farming a lot, it gives you a lot of mana regen. Amar, he's in trouble here. Yeah, caught within the cogs, but the calling is down. They go to the blink as well as the Echo Slam. That lands on
no
2
mana
heroes,
for Fissure. But, yeah, no Fissure mana and a BKB committal. WISPER's gonna blink forward. He's got that shard, the gush, a lot being used, but there's the dead shot. And Amar now has his ult, but unable to get it off as they finally force the Ravage out and the hook shot. Pierce the Veil from Crit. He'll try to TP out and will escape the aggression coming in from the side of Heroic.
No Fissure at Fissure Tournament. Kind of feels bad, right? Didn't have enough mana to cast it. They would be able to kill him off instantly.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Sunstrike, though, sends him back towards the Wolves.
Wolves are going to do the trick.
Either you die to Sunstrike or you die to the Wolves. You're not really the best options between the two. I just wanted to think about what you were saying with the no Fissure at Fissure, as Earthshaker's the mascot of this event. Schofield, where do you go?
Yeah, it's in the contract of all these teams. They need to play 1 game of Earthshaker. It's like one of the most... He got sniped. Man, this combo is really nasty. Scouting things out with Wolves. So that's something. They know that they're going through the gates. They got scouted by a creep. So let's see if they're going to commit to this top lane.
Crit has dead shot with the blink to avoid it. And goes into the Pierce the Veil, but the Fissure and Amar coming in. Echo Slam and Ravage at the same time.
And his hook shot.
Everything being thrown, and now he's just going to Rolling Thunder, look to leave. Back and forth, bouncing in the cogs. Balance Strike is there, and they finally kill Amar.
Not as strong, and now they also picked up the gem. WISPER's gonna hold it because WISPER is the tankiest one. Let's see the damage now.
Yeah, Radamatos with a dead shot. Wukong's command committed, but they go to the Rolling Thunder. They're trying to get out of the Wukongs. Finally, the Thunder God's Wrath. Skiter gets the kill there. They'll look for Yuma. Sunstrike flying through. But he's stuck. Swashbuckle to try and get away. Hook shot connects, and they get the kill to Amar. Unfortunate positioning there is now they're going to jump onto MALR1NE. They've got the Wolves maybe chase Yuma. Got to remember that he's got an Aegis to work with. Dead shot connects, and they'll take the first life out of his hands, but do they re-engage?
Analog has Echo Slam ready, if necessary, but they use this opportunity knowing that Ravage is down, and there was I hate this sound. I hear this sound and Spectre sound as well. I get PTSD. Like,
which one?
I'm just dead. Because you can also hear, yeah, because you can also hear Spectre. Oh, he got him. That's a nice play. Seeing that they killed the Tormentor, knowing that someone's gonna be low.
But he's staying on the creep wave. Snake King.
Look at Snake. He knows.
King threw down the Nimbus right on the Twin Gate, but
they have no vision. Boar's not buying dust. Name more iconic duo.
Ravage for Zeus. Okay. Why not? Ravage for Zeus. Everybody else gets out.
You're not bringing in extra 10k of the network to the next fight.
Rolling Thunder, they've got the Wolves jumping in with the Rolling Thunder as well as getting that Thunder God's Wrath. They get the kill on a KJ, and now they'll look for more. Rolling Thunder avoided with the BKB being popped by Analog, looking for a Fissure. A Totem as well. They've got the leash. They go to the Wukong.
He's so tanky on Pango.
Hit down to 3 of those heroes, so he, like you said, he is pretty tanky. They even want to continue to chase for more as they'll find themselves the Clockwork. Schofield with the jetpack. He'll get some distance out of the map and TP back home.
That actually hit it.
What?
Well, you're not technically out of the game. You're not out of the map, so that connected.
Lane. But they're both back towards their base. They have the Nimbus drop down on a Whisper. They know he doesn't have, this time, the Ravage. But Sunstrike lands. The Rolling Thunder coming through with the Wolves hamstring him. Hook shot's going to be off. Mark only hit onto this Tidehunter. Whisper one shot from dead. The Wolves and MALR1NE will take care of that. And Schofield also dead to finish off a second. Falcons just finish?
I mean, they already
completely.
Whoa, he's so quick.
Immediately out of there. Hook shot connected on the shield crash.
He has Satanic to dispel it.
Yeah, they're gonna try and go and get this kill on MALR, and they will do so. Yuma's got the credit on that one. Fissure lands on a Snake King. They've got the Hex to follow it up. That's gonna be 2, and just like that, they cut it to the net worth lead that Falcons had. Heroic, happy to grab those couple. They're pinching though. They've got Clockwork looking for a hook shot. Shapeshift's gonna be used. Schofield's going into the jetpack, maybe just trying to disrupt their exchange and their leave. But SKITER with the Shapeshift. Hook shot connects. Meteor, Hex, turn around. They're gonna try and get the kill here onto Schofield. They'll get that, but this might cost them.
No BKB used.
Doesn't have the ability to get out, and will finally fall. MALR1NE gonna try and TP out, but Crit's also dead. 2 kills there for Yuma.
A lot of stuns. Every single core focused down heavily by Wolves, Zeus ulti, Nimbus, providing vision for Sunstrike, and now you have Clockwork with Aghanim Scepter.
Rolling Thunder, BKB.
He's stunned.
Look for the Wukongs. This is a huge circle. Ravage gonna be committed on this one. SKITER going with the BKB. They'll get the kill to Whisper before he's able to get the second Ravage out. They're trying to right-click down Yuma, and he's got the fear on him. The Sunstrike, after they lose SKITER, will get the first life out of the hands of this Monkey King. Crit off to the side, not a lot of life to work with here. They'll try to get the kill to Yuma, but they've got the Echo Slam from Analog onto the Invoker as well as on a Snake King. They get the kill there onto the Zeus. They'll look over the Invoker. They've got the cogs around him. They'll take out MALR1NE. Following up onto Amar, trying to chase the look for this Pangolier, but Snake King, who bought back, TP's in a little bit too close. The Fissure on the mark, the Heavenly jump over, but he is dead to rights. And that will be Analog getting yet another kill, and he's now dead for 100 seconds. Shown up, but we are 10 minutes away from tier 5s potentially showing up. And they'll go to the Thunder God's Wrath. They've got the hook shot coming through, but the Rolling Thunder, they get the kill on Analog. That was just 2,100 gold worth on just Analog. They also kill Schofield, so another 1,000 gold there.
You need to hold hands together. If you're heroic, you have better team fight, but you also need to be able to push out the lanes. There's the Ravage.
And they've got the refresher if they need it, but the Wukong's in the kill into Amar. He's got buyback. Dead for 100 though.
Bloodthorn, Nullifier, plus getting the leash, plus a stun.
Oh, Snake King. Tornado Ravage, that's the second Ravage coming through. They've got the Hex, the Boundless Strike. They're trying to get the kill to MALR1NE. The refresh Boundless Strike again, and he is dead for 2 minutes. Hook shot all the way through on a Snake King. And he is 4 staff just away, but the Bloodthorn burn will kill him.
He's been on the receiving end.
Yeah, he's definitely been on the receiving end of that, if anything. And they're going to Wukongs here. See if they can get this, but the Rolling Thunder getting some control of the BKB being popped by Yuma. They go to the Boundless Strike. The Ravage comes in with an Nullifier that stops the force step from MALR1NE. Turns this, going after Yuma. They've got the Hex. They'll take the first life out of the hands of this Monkey King. Blink, Ravage onto everybody. Echo Slam, hook shot. That's going to be MALR1NE and SKITER dead. They don't have the buyback available on MALR1NE, but they do have buyback available on SKITER as well as Crit. They'll buy back into the fight. Analog got himself a triple kill with that, but now you've kind of blown your load here, and
in the team fights. Well, when you use
Yeah,
Wukongs,
oh, yeah, you know what?
if you
I
have like
didn't even
double
think about that.
Wukongs, some Rolling Thunder, and also Phoenix, and all of this stuff on the ground. Aghanim Scepter Monkey.
Rolling Thunder. And this is how they got the first kill the first time, but the Sunray is going to be on him. Do they have the damage? They go to the hook shot that's going to be on a Crit. They'll look over at Yuma. They're trying to get the kill with SKITER. The Ravage is used. Yuma off to the side.
Sunstrike!
Not going to be on the mark. He's still alive.
Amar's trying to
Now
fight him.
going after Amar. The right click's coming in with an Nullifier. It's going to be
He's
under
still
the
alive.
They go to the Echo Slam. They'll land it
Sunray.
onto Amar. They'll get the kill into the Pangolier. They'll take out one for 2 minutes. Fissure lands onto a couple of Fissure. He's enough
I
to
think
lock them
that's
up
game.
for a moment. Get the Ravage. Follow up from WISPER. They'll get the kill here onto MALR1NE. Crit's dead. Snake King gone. GG is called. Full team white, and Heroic will take out Falcons.
Oh man, what a performance from Heroic, and what a performance from Yuma. Man, this guy played out of his freaking mind. Only one dead, 15-1 and 15 is the end score for him.
Yeah. That was really, really aggressive and